Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Tuesday, November 3rd. In the NASDAQ market, I expected it to move lower, and we did just for a bit. As you can see, that shadow on the bottom, which means we saw some weakness. It happened to be in the Asia session. But as I talked about in the advanced video, Europe was going to be the key for us in terms of follow-through, and that's what we had. We had movement right back to the upside, and I do look for follow-through in Tuesday's session, the continuation of an up move in the NASDAQ market. Now, when it comes to currencies, we had a lot going on the last couple days. Let's just review some of that, and plus some new things have happened. In the euro, we traded above that bullish level. The difference between the bullish and bearish level in the euro, the magnitude of change there is $4,625 a contract, to give you a feel for that magnitude of change. And in the Swissy, in yesterday's action, we traded above that bullish level, and the difference between the bearish and bullish level in that market is $3,875. And if we move on over to our friend the Aussie dollar, it traded above its bullish level the day before, and that is $1,150, the magnitude of change between these two levels. In the British pound, between the bearish level here and the bullish level below that, that difference is $343.75 per contract. I don't look for these currencies to get stronger. I'm looking for a down day today in the euro. 10-year notes, we had continued weakness. I also look for that on Tuesday, for this market to continue lower, as sellers, I think, have a chance to dominate. Now, in bonds, we did trade above that bullish level, and the difference between the bearish and bullish level in that market, to give you an idea, the magnitude of change is $2,031.25. And I look for further movement to the downside. Gold continues to grind lower, although it really does act like a market that wants to go back up. There's just no paper behind it, and I'm looking for here a sideways market move in that market. Now, in copper, we traded above its bullish level. The difference between the bearish and bullish level in that market is $750 a contract. I do look for follow-through to the upside in today's action. In crude oil, a sideways move is what I was looking for on Monday, and we have that. I'm looking for more of the same on Tuesday. Now, soybeans. Soybeans have made new highs, and then it quickly backed off. The difference between the bearish and bullish level in soybeans, that magnitude of change is $300. The same thing here in wheat. The difference between this bullish level and bearish level, as we traded through that, that was $300 a contract as well. And I do look for further movement to the downside today in these markets. Well, that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me, and I'm looking forward to being with you again tomorrow. In the meantime, take care.